Yes, that's my suggestion for a business idea, combining painless body fat removal simultaneously with brainless money removal. Basically called, Lottery and Liposuction. Or just call it Slots-a-suction. And it's time for another unbuckled bumpy ride with your guide, the stark raving LEAN-atic himself. I'm Jim. Let's jump right in again. Welcome to my podcast based on my brand new book, available on Amazon, Live Life Lean, L.E.A.N. It's a year-long guide to gratitude and our daily grind. The book that combines some timeless wisdom from a whole lot of the world's wiser people with the reflections, reactions, and wisecracks of the guide's author, me. And it guides you, the reader, through the simplest system for a happy, healthy, authentic, and genuinely grateful everyday experience. I urge you to get the book. Of course I do. I wrote it. It's either at Amazon or at my website, ampurage.com. AMMPURAGE. But even without it, let's make next week better than last, our next year better than the past, and get started now with today's episode of Lottery and Liposuction. Neither lasts forever. I don't care what they're trying to tell you or sell you. I've had a number of people through the years who asked about and considered the liposuction route. Now, they ask me, as a personal trainer and as a fitness coach over 35 years, what do I think about liposuction? We'll get to the lottery thing later. What do I think? I think I wish I had thought of it way back before anyone else did. Not because I believe in it, but because I wish I could have had a lot of people off at the pass before they rounded that bend. Some of them a few times too many. I always told them, it's not permanent. They'd proceed then to tell me that the surgeon said that it was permanent. And I'd tell them that the surgeon was correct, but still wrong. See, the specific changes with lipo, well, those are permanent, meaning those specific fat cells were permanently removed and discarded, never in most cases to be reintroduced into their original place. So, permanent outcome, correct? But here's where the surgeon was wrong. See, what their patient was really asking was not if those same fat cells would grow back. That'd be impossible. But what they really wanted to know was if the outcome, the change, the appearance, and how they wanted to look was permanent. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It wasn't. And it was never guaranteed to be. You see, all that led them, their patients, my clients and friends, all that led them to look and be how they were pre-lipo, well, it was a combination of genetics and behaviors and a storage and distribution system, one that they had personally developed all their lives. And that storage system, well, that may have been recently altered, fat cells taken out. But you know what? Human storage systems are special. They can grow and expand, likely even multiply. And the distribution system, well, kind of like, it's like a fat cell fuel pipeline. Not a fossil fuel, a fat cell fuel. And that distribution and delivery system, well, it didn't get yanked out by the surgeon. Do not even get me started on our behaviors and the biologic, metabolic skills our body naturally has for maintaining homeostasis. There's a lot of S words in this podcast. That homeostasis, these are just big phrases for the basic facts about how your body and you're a product of a lifetime worth of weight gain, or whatever that may be. Now that did not change with some slicing and some sucking. And so how they knew themselves to be physically and behaviorally, well, that would still all too often manifest itself again and again and again. The same with Lotto. Lotto slices into our reality, and it just, when it happens, it just our reality gets hijacked by a jackpot and it sucks out all the poverty. But the combo of a life of learning that we've had, how to be behaviorally and how to be physically, has not been unlearned, and it will remanifest itself. And our old self will return unless we learn new behavior and work to change the old ways of distributing and storing. Oops. Hang on. Am I talking lotto or lipo here? Am I talking finances or fat cells? It's kind of tough to tell sometimes, isn't it? Let's be honest with ourselves here, for a moment at least. It's not just our fat cells. It's not just our finances that we treat this way. We do this with our relationships and our religious and spiritual side of life as well. We'll go like all freaking in on a giant vacay, adventure, or big gift bonanza hoping to reinvigorate a relationship we've got. Or we'll sign up for a spiritual retreat and we'll feel back again or born again. But really, we're just blind again. We're blinded by our enthusiasm to the true essence of what is essential to see this through long term, to lasting and to satisfying. And that is asking, what or how do I need to sync up my series of behaviors to be lined up with what's going to keep up with my slots and suction? And in so doing, let's move forward. Move forward to asking new questions and not those same old conversations we have with ourselves, just sitting there unfulfilled, expecting our pounds and our poverty to disappear. This one today, this subject was a hard truth to talk about. Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm not going to avoid it. It's a hard one to hear and a hard one to face, but maybe that's why we slow dance with one-armed bandits. Maybe that's why we trust scalpels and suction over our own strength and spirit. I don't know. I gotta go. The mega bajillions ball numbers are about to be announced. Now, more words of wisdom from the Lean Guide itself to wow your socks off. Entry number 314. People worthlessly live only to eat and drink, but people of worth eat and drink only to live. Socrates. And the Guide's point of view on this? Well, if you really are what you eat, don't ever let yourself be fast, cheap, or imitation anything. So what do you think about that? What recently have you learned or would like to learn that's new? What would you like to earn or what have you earned that wasn't just easily handed to you? Where recently have you added to the world outside of you? And now looking at those, reflect and find somewhere new to navigate to. And next. Thank you for listening. I hope you're enjoying your copy of the Live Life Lean L.E.A.N. guide. Enjoying it almost as much as I did creating it. And if you don't have a copy yet, go on over to amperage.com or Amazon and get started today experiencing the amazing power of knowing every day is literally yours to be grateful about. And you need never feel unfulfilled again. I'm Jim Hall. And until next time, good health, God bless. And now, go get a little dirty learning something new. Earning what's not given to you. Adding to this crazy world that we share. And navigating your way to something new and next.